Meghan Markle has treated us to yet another performance worthy of an Oscar, this time celebrating the Dodgers World Series victory with the enthusiasm of a TikTok teen running on their third energy drink. She shared an Instagram story that practically shouted, "Look everyone, I'm fun, down to earth, and totally relatable." But as usual, the internet wasn't buying it. According to reports, Meghan watched the Dodgers defeat the Toronto Blue Jays from her Montecito home theater, joined by her best friend Kelly McKean, and of course Prince Harry, who seemed like he'd rather be anywhere else, maybe even back in the UK, dodging cameras instead of starring in one. When the final out was made, Meghan jumped up, screamed, and kissed Harry, who looked less excited and more like a man realizing he'd married into a lifelong PR project. And just as viewers were digesting that scene, one question echoed across the internet. Who filmed this perfectly lit, perfectly framed, and suspiciously spontaneous display of authenticity? A friendly ghost with a ring light, perhaps? Online reactions were swift. One user quipped, "Oh wow, look how thrilled we are, so natural. Totally didn't set up a camera 30 seconds earlier." Another joked, "Whenever my team wins, I also pause mid-celebration to adjust my phone tripod, so it perfectly captures my boyfriend not caring. Totally normal." Of course, this candid clip didn't appear out of nowhere. It dropped conveniently just days after the couple's awkward appearance at Dodger Stadium, when the crowd booed them during a kiss cam moment. Cue the Markle PR machine. Release a follow-up video. Show happiness. Show friendship. Show that Meghan adores baseball, America, and winning. The issue? Nobody's convinced Meghan has ever been a baseball fan. Maybe of baseball players, sure, but the sport itself? Not so much. The internet was quick to pull the receipts. Yankees cap one day, Red Sox the next, whichever best matched the outfit. And now, suddenly, she's the Dodgers' biggest supporter? Meanwhile, Meghan's friend Kelly claimed Harry was rooting for the Blue Jays, his Canadian Commonwealth buddies, while also sporting a Dodgers hat, because apparently logic exited the chat long ago. Maybe he thought he was cheering for the Toronto Dodgers. We'll never know. Critics didn't hold back. Many called the whole act painfully staged and teen-level performative. One user summed it up perfectly. Imagine being so online that you can't even watch a baseball game without worrying about your camera angle. That's not celebration, that's content creation. But here's the truth. Meghan always knows exactly what she's doing. Every outfit, every pose, every cheer, all carefully designed to send a message. This wasn't about baseball. It was a clapback to the boos, a not-so-subtle statement to her critics, and a reminder that she still controls her story, even if that story is starting to resemble a parody. The real tragedy here? Harry's expression. He looked like an NPC trapped in someone else's vlog. Gone is the carefree prince who once partied in Vegas. Now he's the guy holding the champagne while Meghan performs happiness for the algorithm. So yes, Meghan Markle may have staged the most candid video of all time, screaming for a sport she likely doesn't know the rules of, kissing her indifferent husband for optics, and thinking it would silence her critics. Instead, all she did was hand the internet another batch of meme material. Empire Exposed TV.